hope it changed to this, but it didn't maybe. Uh-oh. My throat is just not feeling too hot. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Yeah, maybe. But my throat has just been like, it's been okay for the most part. And then all of a sudden, I just don't feel as good, randomly. Does the fridge look more stainless? That's possible. So possible. All right. I'm going to try to make some wonton noodle soup because I am feeling slightly under the weather. So, you know, it's actually quite fitting. Even though I would rather that not be the case, but unfortunately. I'm going to do some prep. Sorry if I'm like kind of not as like whatever today. I just like don't feel that good. God, this ginger is awesome. Lots of ginger? Yeah, like, I don't know. I went out today with Michelle and Andy, and that was pretty fun for a little bit. But then I got home and I felt so exhausted, and I was like, I need a nap. And I napped for like an hour or something, but I'm still not really feeling so great, unfortunately. Water, soy sauce, oyster sauce, onion. Yes, okay. So yeah, I don't know. I hope your guys' day has been good, not bad. Everything's chilling because although mine has been chill, I'm starting to feel a little ickier. Butter my tushy. You're a loser. Yeah. But now you're going to speak for several hours. Well, we'll see. How fast can I make this, you know? Maybe it won't be like 10 billion years. Okay. So, I wish I could say I did everything from scratch, but it'll be almost from scratch. I have noodles here, and I have wonton wrappers that are not from scratch. But everything else, I'll be making the soup, like the broth. Well, actually, not even the broth. Because the broth, I'm going to use chicken stock. But it's because I really want to try this chicken stock from Costco. I might have broken my nail. Because my nail's so fragile right now. So frail. And I need to clip it. Oh, God. Why? Actually, did it? Oh, I kind of did tear. Sorry for the sound. Yep, it tore. I have to cut it. Sorry if this is loud and unpleasant. Oh God, yeah, because I peeled my the gel off of my nails, so my nails are weaker right now. They're very frail. So then when I open something, like ow. The stock is pretty good. Nice. I had to look up like the difference between stock and broth, and I think stock is better. Okay, we got some chicken stock. To cook oatmeal down. I know, it's practically from scratch. It's like literally Well, technically, you could probably make the noodles, but I'm not gonna make the noodles either, so that's why I feel bad. But it's like 90%, 80%. Okay, how about we get started on? I guess we could get started on the wontons because I'm thinking like, do I get started on the broth so that it cooks longer, or do I want to get started on the wontons first? And I think we do the wontons. You don't have to make everything yourself every time. Yeah, honestly, it's about like just, and especially me right now where just like, I'm not really feeling like the weather, or not the weather, but like I'm feeling a little sicky, you know, or like not under the weather. I'm feeling under the weather. So I think it's totally fine to just do whatever you feel capable of. Okay, so, sorry, I'm trying to see, like, what the heck I need. I need... Okay, I don't know. Maybe I didn't need anything from there, but I thought I did. Oh, I need oyster sauce, for sure. Like, did you plant your own blueberries for the bagels? So true, I didn't. Andy and Michelle were making fun of me for how I pronounce bagels today. Jonas, thank you for the 17 months. Welcome back. Thank you. We're not growing wheat. I fucking know, I know. Fine, you know, I'm just, yeah. Wonton noodle soup from scratch. Or the most from scratch you could get it, other than making your own noodles and stuff. Okay, sorry, I keep going to the ingredients. I think I have everything. I just need dark soy sauce and soy sauce. Okay, dark soy sauce and soy sauce. Where did... Oh, right here. All right, I got the dark soy sauce and... Do they use shallots in this? No, soup, soy sauce, oyster sauce, shrimp. Nope. Okay, well, I'm adding, they don't have mushrooms in this recipe, but I'm gonna add mushrooms too. Just gonna try to dice them up. I'm gonna try this recipe, and then if it, depending on how it tastes, I'm gonna try a couple of them actually. My little dice are right here. And then I'm also gonna grab my cutting board. I'm gonna have all my prep on. I love having like a big cutting board. It just feels like you can put things on like corners or like areas of it. Okay, hold on. I will move it back a little bit. Oh my God. Oh no. It's okay. I dropped all this. Slightly. Okay, no worries. No worries at all. We're fine. Jesus. I would knock something over. And Somi's just like looking over here, investigating, like, what'd you do? Listen, honey, I'm sorry. You weren't here to watch over me. Okay. I'll wash my hands. Ugh. I'm just not feeling it. Not feeling it in terms of like... Feels so bleh, bruh. I'll use this for stock. Let's see how much water. 8 cups of chicken stock. Wow. Okay. Is that like all of this? 1 quart. Oh, no, it's not. How much is 8 cups in ounces or fluid ounce? Fluid ounce. You know what? Let me see. Well, actually, you know what? That can wait. Fuck it. What am I doing? I'm getting ahead of myself. First thing is I'll probably just prep the things that need to go. I know, learning how to make, okay, one quart is 4 cups. The recipe is for like 2 of these. I can't do that. I'm gonna do half. Bevo, thanks for gifting a subby. Thank you. Thank you. How's it going? I am just gonna try to, I'm not gonna add like a ton of mushrooms because that would require me to dice and cut up a guac load of them. And I'm just too kind of like sicky-ish to do that. Not like feeling immensely sick, but just enough. Oh, I feel like I heard something. I know, they're so good. Yeah, but it's just not enough for me to like go the extra mile today. Because I have so many wonton wrappers, like I can totally make more. But you're supposed to keep them frozen? Yeah, that's why I'm kind of in the mood to make some of this. In fact, I think I'm gonna half the recipe because I'm not 8 ounces. How much is this? 16 ounce? Wow, it'd be literally a quarter of this amount. Really? Interesting. There's so much more soup. I don't know. Just not feeling that great. What can I do? Nothing. Just cry. Okay. I'm gonna try to see if you think well, I was gonna ask you think I could get away with like not really cutting these myself, but I don't know, it might be hard. Like I was gonna put it in this. Maybe I will still. You know what? I'll try. I'm really trying to not dice these all up by hand per slaps because I'm lazy. One of my favorite tools right now is this thing in the kitchen because then I don't have to dice all of my stuff or mince everything so crazily by hand. Even though it could be better too at times, depending on what it is. But like, really, majority of the time, I don't find it mattering too much, so it's okay. Okay, I'm just gonna do half of it at a time so that it doesn't go crazy. Oh, wait, this is way better. I'm so glad I used this. It's like just a very mini, like, kind of like food processor a little bit. Look, it's all chopped. Dude, thank God. That would have taken me like forever. Wow. This is perfect for like, for the wonton filling and everything. Fuck yeah. All right. I'm gonna go with this bowl amount. Okay. gonna put my mushrooms in there. I am still Jay. Thank you so much for the 33 months. Welcome back. Thank you. I know. God bless technology, but just as long as AI doesn't replace everyone. Like, love technology. Love that for us. But just as long as we don't replace all human beings with it. You know what I mean? Like, some things it's like, yeah, pop off. That's convenient. But some things, you know what I find scary is I find that, like, I don't like that. Sometimes I can't tell. Like, usually you can tell. But there are times now where sometimes I get caught off guard a little bit by something because I think it's real, but it's actually AI. And I'm like, holy shit, I'm actually starting to get tricked by AI. Like, I don't like it when they don't explicitly say, like, oh yeah, this is like AI generated, by the way, like a place or like whatever, and it looks realistic enough that you think it's like, oh my God, where is this? Like, we should go here. And it's not fucking real. Like, is that just not right or scary? Winter Mutt, thank you so much for the prime. Thank you. Hello, Baker. How are you? I'm doing good. Imagine being ancestors spending hours chopping mushrooms. Yeah, they had it rough. I'm gonna say, I was literally talking about it the other day. I was like, how the fuck do people do it? Before, like, a KitchenAid, before a mixer, like, how did people knead things? Like, they just literally did it from scratch, like, all day long. But then would you arguably say that people had less things to do in their day? Like, they had more time back in the day? Like, I think to some degree, yes. They had more time. Yeah, I think they did have more time. But I feel like at the end of, but like, then you end up with not a lot of time because you end up like spending all your time kneading dough. You know what I mean? And then, so the time thing is all the same. You would have spent all day working or kneading this dough, and then you have to come home, and then you still have to like take care of kids or cook other things and do whatever. It feels like it's all the same in the end. Like, instead of kneading dough, what do? We play video games. Sometimes, and that's not like it's a waste of time, but like we fill our time with other things. Or maybe we're like watching a show. They just have less entertainment and less, oh my God, it's just so sad. I can't. Why am I thinking about this? This is a lot of mushroom. I don't think I was supposed to chop up this much, but you know what? It's fine. 3, maybe it'll just taste really shroomy, and I'll be honest, I'm not gonna hate it. I might just love that. Okay, I'm gonna put 1.5. Okay, no. Ahead of myself. Let's get some ground pork, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna guess this. Half of this is 8, and I don't want half, I want a quarter. So, I'm gonna take like a quarter of this. Or try to. And even if it's not exact, that's totally fine. Okay, well, fuck. Maybe I just make 8. This doesn't look like a lot. This doesn't look like a lot of meat. All right, you know what? That's about 8. You know, that's about 8. Oh, fuck it. Just follow the recipe, man. What am I trying to do here? Deter from it. Okay, 3 tablespoons of water. 2 and 3. And then 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. I was like, where did my soy sauce go? I saw a whole duck today at the grocery store. I went to the grocery store today. So we went to this like place called Hapa Kristen that sells like colored contacts. And they were doing like a influencer event. So me and Michelle went and we got contacts. So I haven't worn colored contacts in like a long time. And so I kind of wanted to try doing it again. So I got like colored contacts. I got like blue and gray, all these like different colors. What knife is that? No. It's just a knife from a knife block from Costco. Great pick by the meter, which was so troll because let me tell you, okay? There was so many, the store itself is pink. Like the store itself is this pink, like painted, okay? And then she looks at the parking meter and she's like, you're matching the parking meter. Like, let's take a picture there. And I was like, wait a second, I'm matching the store more. And then she's like, smile. She's like, you're not smiling. And just yelling like, and I'm standing there like, and then she's like, what is, and then she takes it, she's like, look at you, what is this? And I'm like, yeah, of course I'm not smiling. Am I supposed to be smiling there? I don't know. I didn't feel like it. It wasn't calling out to me. Half a tablespoon of Shaoxing wine. That's definitely more than half, but fuck it. We ball. A tablespoon of oyster sauce. Yeah, that was me smiling with someone yelling at me, telling me to smile. So, yeah. But I got an eye exam the first time that I've had an eye exam since 10 bagrillion years, which, by the way, if you haven't had your eye exam, actually, I forget that it's good that you get one so that you check for your eye health. Yeah, they make sure that your eyeballs are nice and healthy. It's not just for prescription. And so I had like my whole like checkup type of thing. They check to see if I'm colorblind, which I almost answered one thing like kind of wrong, and I was like, holy crap, am I colorblind? Like I actually could be. 3/4 of a teaspoon, so almost like a teaspoon of dark soy sauce. Oh, the whole duck. Well, I was thinking like, do I want to put that much effort? But I really like duck, so then I didn't end up getting it though. I might, if I am feeling like up for the task when I'm feeling better, I will make the whole duck. But they had a whole duck for $25, like an entire one. And then they had a whole chicken for $6. Like, mind you, yeah, this is raw, but like, you know, normally duck is expensive, but at the Chinese supermarket, it's way cheaper than if you were to go to like a butcher shop and you're like, can I have like a whole duck? They're going to charge you like $10 bagrillion. Yeah, so I got my, like tested for color blindness. I got tested for, she said I might actually be nearsighted. As farsighted is like the normal one, right? Whichever. The one where like the closer you are to your screen, sometimes it could get more blurry. Michelle! See, you guys told me to make something savory, and now I am. I'm making wontons. And these should be ready a lot faster if you want any. I'm just gonna make some wonton soup and stuff with noodles. Okay, like 3/4. Oh, it's already smelling kind of good, honestly. Is it the mushrooms? Something smells good. Well, yeah, it might be too late, but if you want, you can have some tomorrow too. It should be a bit faster to make tonight because literally all you have to do is mix this all up, wrap them, and then you could boil them. And then I'm gonna make the soup. It's already almost done for this part. 1 stalk of green onion, and that's it. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at that. We are literally almost done. I don't even know if I need ginger. Yeah. Use that brand. Yeah, I saw it was a very popular one that a lot of people use, so I just used it too. 1 stalk of green onion. I also feel like I'm slowly collecting sauces. I was at the Chinese grocery store today, and I was like, wow, I am just like getting this, and then I feel like if I ever move, my kitchen's gonna be the thing that has not the most stuff still, but like a lot of shit compared to before. 1 stalk of green onion. Oh, this might be more. Is one, not like one whole bunch, but maybe like less. It's fine. The extra green onion will be in the soup, actually. I'll just put the amount that I want in here, because you know what? Who's eating it? Me. And maybe Michelle, I don't know. But, yeah, I just put in less. Honestly, fuck it. Who likes so much onion anyway? Only psychopaths. Okay, everyone raise your hand. Who's a psychopath? Who hates onions? One of the most common, or if not the most common ingredient in almost everything. Oh, Carlos, you gotta try. Or you can do coffee streams. Okay, I'm gonna put some of this in here. Green onion, but not a lot of it because I don't like green onion that much. Okay, yeah, that's it. Fuck it. It's starting to make me cry a little bit, and I can't believe I'm starting to cry from green onion. That makes me feel like I'm just, what's wrong with me? So weak. Okay, and now I'm gonna mix this. Oh my god, honestly, I'm so glad I added the mushrooms in here. They smell freaking amazing. Although, it does seem like there's a lot of moisture in here. I don't know how this all goes into like a little wrap, but oh well, we'll try. I guess this looks about right. Oh. Okay, now that the onions are mixed in, I do feel like I could use more, but okay, maybe like a little bit more. It's fine when it's all in with the other stuff. I don't taste it as much and I just get the flavor. So yeah, onion. Okay, this looks like it's quite thoroughly mixed. Ooh. It's very pleasant looking. Okay, I don't know how to use it. No, green onion doesn't normally make people cry, I feel, but it sort of was low-key making me cry, which made me feel like a wuss. But crying does not make you a wuss. Crying makes you very, it's a normal thing. We shouldn't shame people for it. Nothing wrong with crying. What the fuck? Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? There's no opening for it. Fuck, do I gotta slice it? Okay. I thought there'd be like a opening thing. All right, I don't know how to make this. I've never made this before. Or made one. So honestly, I don't know how to wrap these, but we will learn. So, all right, no worries. How hard could this be? I've seen people do a little, use a beaded egg to seal the wontons better. A heated egg? Wait, you know how to make it? What the fuck? Dude, Michelle knows how to make it, and she's just gonna watch me not know how to make it. Huh, maybe that's just like how people watch video games, or anything for that matter. I don't remember. I have to look. Wait, I beat an egg? Oh, I don't just use water? Wait, hold on. This sounds more embarrassing the more I talk. So, you know, I'm just gonna... She's right. She's definitely right. I remember seeing egg wash. Water works too, but egg is better. Damn it, but I'm so lazy. Hold on, I'm gonna do one... Okay, hold on. Okay, I see. He does this, and then puts water along the outside, okay? The outside of this, wraps it. Oh, puts water on the corner. Dude, they do it too fast. TikTok videos are too fast. Okay, it does this, wets it here, and then what? You seal it like this? Yeah, this is so not right. This is not right. You know, it looks like almost there, but it's just not quite. Oh, really? Test it. Half water, half egg. Water works too, but egg better so it doesn't pop. Interesting shape number 1. Okay, listen. Fuck. I'm gonna use an egg. Alright, it's fine. But the egg is not even the problem, okay? The problem is me not knowing how to wrap it, too. That is also a problem. When you cook it, it'll be okay, okay? All right, then. No worries. Yeah, I could do that. I could do it. You can really just make any shape you want. I'm gonna make ball sacks. I hate that was the first thing that came to mind. Like, I wish it were something else. And I didn't really think about it until I said it. I said it so fast. Well, that was the first thing I was thinking. Because I was thinking, like, what's an easy shape to make? It's gotta be, you take this, and then you take some of this, and then like, yeah, you just, oh my God, the egg wash does feel stickier. Oh? Okay, well. And then I'm assuming, okay, just like, okay, maybe I should use a brush. Okay, you know, like when I think ball sack, I'm thinking like it's kind of just wrapped like this. And honestly, some of them are kind of wrapped like this, no? Except for prettier. But you know what I mean? Wow, it kind of even feels a bit like one. You know? On the corners. Right? Yeah, that should stay. Okay, I'm gonna use maybe I'll use oh man, this brush is not gonna be nice. Like, my hand might be better than this brush. I don't have like another brush. Feels like one is crazy. Okay, what can I say? It's true. Okay, what if I just generously coat it all? You know? Then I don't have to be like, oh, like did I get all the corners? Did I get it all? Well, for the most part, it's like, yeah, I did. I did. Okay. Another one. All right, I'm gonna try the other method. Was the other method this? Corner to corner. Fuck, you're so fast and good at this. I don't know what he did. There's no way, there's no way. YouTube. How to wrap wonton dumplings. Okay, somebody teach me.
Hi everyone, it's head and check. Oh, match the top first.
I did. Match the top first.
You glue the end.
Okay.
Fold it and join the ends together.
Oh. Join the ends together like this?
You want to glue the top half of the square. Fold it over, but don't quite.
Okay. There's one that looks like a napkin. Oh fuck, this is gonna spill out. Okay, I might have put a little too much in this one. This one's a chonker one. But it's the hat, right?
This next method is
the hat?
you want a lot of filling.
Yay! Oh, she's teaching you different ways to do it. Okay, this one is called the triangle.
This one is an extension of the triangle.
Okay, the next one is the extension of the triangle. That sounds like it's the harder one.
And then you glue the end.
Okay. She did the sides. Okay. Like a line. As such. And then what?
This one is an extension of the triangle. You make the triangle.
Yes.
And then you glue the end. Fold it and join the ends together to make a tiny little hat shape type thing.
I'm not doing that. I don't know what she did, but I'm just gonna leave it at that. I think we leave it at that. It's getting a little too advanced for me right now. My brain is malfunctioning a little bit. I cannot compute. But it looks great. She's very good. Okay. Then I do this. And then I do hat. Like hat. This doesn't look like it's gonna stay together. It's really big. I think I'm putting too much meat in these.
Quite different kind of hat. To wrap wontons, if you want the filling, but if you've got another type of filling.
Oh my god. Is there... Ooh, super easy way to wrap them. Wait, this one looks so easy. Okay, this is the ball sack. But it's like nice ball sack. Okay. Okay. This one is literally okay, yeah. Okay. This one is corner to corner. And then other corner to other corner. Like this. Like a package. Yes, exactly. And then literally you just squeeze the bottom part. Or the middle part right here. Grab some of this out. Yeah, literally just the exact like balls one. Except maybe we seal it with some on the back. You make a circle with your hand, then push it down. A circle with my hand, then push it down. Like this. You can make ones that are like this. I will say, aesthetically. Okay, well, what about the ones that are very wrinkly? There are ones where I think I recall like kind of being scrunched up like this, and then people do like little layer things of them, you know? But how do they do it? Like they make it look really nice. Kind of scrunched up like this. This is like a small one, but you know? Like, but nicer, I guess. Sort of. You just squeeze it. Dumplings, not wontons. Oh, okay. Sure. All right then. Not these ones. No worries. Like a little circle in my palm. Okay. Okay. I'll do the one that's the scrunch one again. Because, you know, we don't got all day, right? When I said I was going to just do like a little meal thing, now it's become this whole session. And I feel like if I just squeeze these, it'll be okay. Yeah. Will it? Or do I have to seal this? Oh, maybe I have to seal it. I'm not very elegant. I'm not getting this. It just looks so scuffed. But you know, it's who's eating this other than me? It's just more work, but I could do if I want to make it super pretty. Okay. There's just like more tech behind it. And it's okay that I don't know the tech behind it. And it's like first time, right? Right? Totally cool. All right, in the palm of my hand. Put these together. Okay? The corners. Here. Another corner. All right? I see that they do this. They put like 2 fingers on the side as well. And they kind of like shove it all together. Fuck. Uh-oh. Some of the meat spewed out. Well, is that just going to be extra flavor? Maybe that's just extra flavor. Aw, thanks, Vivo. Oh, belated. That's so nice. Thank you. I'm Chinese, even if it does not seem like it right now. Huh. Damn. Well, it is what it is. One day I'll learn the tech. Someone can teach me. Okay. Squeeze it. What if I do it differently? You know, I'm just gonna try different styles. Like, what if I just squeeze this up, you know, and make it look like a hat? And what if I squeeze that up and make it look like a hat? I gotta close these other parts, but, you know? Technically, it's up to our brains, how creative our brains are. This one looks like a little hat or purse, you know? Same thing, does the same job. It's just a bigger sheet of it. No, I actually feel like my mom rarely ever made dumplings or wonton type of thing. Like I might have seen her wrap stuff once, like a couple times, but I feel like it was something my grandparents or like other family members did more. Like I really don't remember her specifically doing it, which is probably why I never learned. Because I feel like this is something that you would do with family at home and then like maybe learn there. But my mom didn't teach me anything when it came to cooking other than how to eat like non-seasoned vegetables. But she did make this one garlic shrimp thing that's really good. But otherwise, like she wasn't the best cook. I told you guys this before, right? Like as to why I even like learned to cook was because like little by little, I just wanted to make the food taste better. I just wanted to make the food taste a bit better. I don't know if this is gonna stay. It feels like it's gonna break. Yeah, I think egg wash makes it better. No, I didn't learn anything from making her cook. Like, I'm trying to recall like what she made that I could have learned from, and it's nothing that I can remember. I just feel like she didn't put a lot of effort in her cooking either though. Or maybe I shouldn't speak for her, but like I just remember my mom would just she even said it herself. Sometimes she'd be like, "Oh, I just like okay, put something together," which means like I just like casually / not a lot of effort put something together type of deal, you know? And so I'm like, okay, no, that's totally fine. I like never actually minded that, but that's what I mean. Like it wasn't like she didn't like love cooking. It wasn't really her like passion or anything. My mom's passion was just money. As like a first gen who just like immigrated here, like that was her passion. When I was like telling my mom, I was gonna be like, Mom, like I can give you some allowance. Like, do you want some allowance? And or like or not allowance. I didn't even say that yet. Actually, I was like going back to Canada for the first time after COVID, and I was like, oh, I want to buy you some stuff. Like I want to buy you, like a vacuum or something nice or whatever, or like a bag. I don't know. And then she just said cash. Like I said all these things, and she was like, oh, okay, like sure. And then when I said like, do you want like, she's like, how about like USD, you know, like cash instead, because we're from Canada and like everything is like USD is more expensive and everything or higher. And so she got so excited. I was just like, do you just want cash? And she's like couldn't be any more straightforward than that. Yeah, but the thing is, I know my mom. I know no matter how much she like she doesn't want the money for herself. Like she doesn't do shit with the money. She does like doing like stocks and stuff like that. But she likes like she just wants more money, I'm sure, for me. Even though it's ironic that it's like kind of like well, I'm giving her money, but like she does like you know, tried to do like she's not like a crazy gambler. She does like very like stocks that you don't lose too much money. Like not a lot of high risk ones. They're all like low risk ones. And so yeah, but yeah, she like is the type of parent who will like hoard and save and do everything for like her kids, not for her spending. I remember like even now, like my mom has never like she's never cared about like luxury items. She got one LV bag that like took her forever to get to. I remember her and my dad were like going and like debating for like a really long time, and were like contemplating like if they should buy this bag. And they would go, I remember just going to the mall like a billion times. Because for some reason they think the more you go, like they just like analyze it so much. Like they don't just like go in the store once and they buy it. They have to like go back, debate, look at it some more, debate again, and like then they might finally be like, okay, yeah, we'll buy it, because they keep like coming back. But yeah, that's like not a normal like. So I know that her asking for money, I'm not even worried. It's like she's just gonna invest it or do however she likes with it, but it's not really for her. She doesn't go on vacation. Like, she doesn't even spend it. What happened to my sweater? Oh, you mean like the holes? That's your mom hinting your dad to buy it? Yeah, but my dad's so stingy. Like, he's not gonna, he didn't want to buy anything for her. He gave her like a hard time a lot of times, like with money when it came to that kind of stuff. I'm just spilling everything. Oh God. Well, oh man. Did I put too much? Like, it spilled, some of it spilled out. Cursed. I'm not good at wrapping dumplings. It looks a lot easier than you'd think. No, I'm just gonna leave that. That one's just doomed. I don't want to fix it. Okay. The egg wash. Put this together too. Oh God. I wonder how many of these are gonna like not stick together, because I'm not doing a very good job trying to seal them all. Row. Ah, disaster. They're all different shapes and stuff. Well, it's because I was trying out like how to do things, but still. I tried it out and then I still did not have like one that I was like, oh yeah, I'll master it this way. It all just looks scuffed. But hopefully they taste good, you know? Hopefully they make up what they make up for looks, or what they lack in looks, they make up for in personality. Maybe I just gotta wrap it in more. Like this? Is that better? I don't know. I can't tell. To test the flavors. Oh, fry it up like that. Okay, well, I don't know, but maybe it can't be so bad. What's the worst that could happen? All I did was really add mushrooms to it, right? Ume, thank you for the prime. Thank you. Welcome. I'm sorry, the dumplings are scuffed. I kind of wish I got to learn how to wrap these like as a kid growing up. I feel like I would have found that fun, but I don't know. Maybe I was exposed to it, but I didn't do it. You know, I'm gonna start wrapping them maybe like this. This looks like pretty normal dumpling like aesthetic. And it looks fairly dumpling-like or wonton-like. Oh, well, actually, I should move this. I'm really just like wrapping them all over the thing. Okay. So kind of like scrunch it all up, maybe. Do the scrunch tech. You know? Yeah. This, okay. Starting to find my place in the world with this one. Okay? Like, this is starting to look a tiny bit better. Tiny bit. Oh no. Woo! It's for today. It's a super late dinner. I actually didn't really eat much dinner. Or if any. I had a tiny amount of food today, honestly. Just wasn't feeling too like crazy hungry or anything. I felt more tired. Like the whole day, basically, yeah, it's like what I told you guys, where the whole day I just felt very bleh. After I got back from hanging out with like Michelle and them. So yeah. It just did not end up feeling too great. So I didn't make any food. I actually just went to sleep. But I was exhausted. So it's okay. Ta-da! Another one. Okay, we're almost done. Wait, this was like so easy to make in terms of at least like the meat part was really easy. You just kind of like put all the sauces in like a bowl and then you mix it all together. Like obviously making it super good is more difficult, but like in terms of just like if anybody wanted to kind of try to do it, it's really not the worst. Like when you do it. Yeah, they're really fun. And you don't have to make the wrappers, exactly. Like making the wrappers would seem so difficult. Like these ones are so nice and soft. I can't imagine actually trying to make them. I feel like that would be really hard. But This seems really fine. And it's kind of fun. It's like a little activity you could do. I saw this TikTok where people like made the dumpling meat part, and then they had wrappers, and they just had like a party with their friends type of thing, like an event where they just like all wrapped dumplings and then cooked them after and just ate them. But it's like a very small thing, but it just seemed like a little fun event to do, or like something to do with people. Because then like you're just wrapping it, and then you're talking, and then you get to just eat something after that you made. It's not like ultra time consuming where you start getting so drained and tired from it. Like I made this whole bowl almost done. Yeah. I mean, it's just really chill. That's the way I describe it. It's just feels extremely chill. And I guess we'll find out if any of my dumplings end up disintegrating. Oh, God. Okay. Getting there. I'm starting to be consistent in the type of one that I'm making. Okay, second last one. And then we can start making like the broth. Also I'd probably want to like cook these in like a separate pot, right? Like, do they get starchy and stuff? Yeah, I think I put them separate. I cook them separate. I did, but it's also like, just because it's also like a kind of like an easy shape. Did you see Scar on wontons on the OTV Patreon? No? What, like he made them? I mean, but Scar's been cooking lately. Or like more often than before. You're doing very good. Thank you. Thank you. Sure dang hope so. All right, last one. Woohoo. It's a chonker because I'm just going to put all of it in here and hope it doesn't implode. No, it's already spilling out. Stay there. Stay inside. Oh, it's just too juiced. Some of it is coming out. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Woohoo! Last one. All right. Done. My finger's stinging because I cut it, or because my nail broke. Ow. Okay, how do I make this soup? All right, the chicken stock, the Shaoxing wine. Yippee! Okay, I'll get that later. Oh my god, step closer to just eating. I just want to eat my comfy meal. All right. Apparently 2 of these. But you know what? I'll eat noodle soup for a couple days. I'm down. Aww, I'm glad it's nice. Honestly, it's like just background stuff, I feel. Usually just like put on the stream, it's background, and then you're just kind of multitasking and stuff. At least that's how I find it for these type of streams. Don't really gotta be paying attention as much. Maybe I shouldn't have like this much foam. Okay, 2 of these, and then a tablespoon and a half of Shaoxing wine. I'm gonna eyeball this. A little more is totally fine. Chicken bouillon. A tablespoon. Well, actually, I should have waited till it's boiling, but fuck it. Too late. Make it boil faster. Sugar, salt, dark soy sauce. Chicken stock. Yeah, it's some good old chicken stock. Oh, I should put my thighs in the fridge. I was gonna try to make Hainan chicken with thighs instead of a whole chicken. Yeah, it was. It's just the Costco one. But the Costco one is good, I think, is what people said. I've also seen like people on TikTok, use it, and I was like, oh, like it's such a common one. Okay. All right, the rest of it is pretty dang simple. Doesn't even seem like there's a lot. I'm gonna add some aromatics to it that's not in the recipe actually. I'm gonna add some ginger. Just because I think it'll contribute and make it taste a bit better. Yeah, the gas and electric. Gas stove is the one with like fire and stuff, right? Like that one's way faster. It's like a incredible amount faster. Okay, hold on, sorry. What was I doing? Aromatics. Oh yeah, and garlic. Yeah. I know. That's what I mean. Like, it's just good in general, so I want to just use it. It's just because it's not in the recipe, that is totally fine. Like, I'm going to add these green onions and stuff in it. And then for this, I'm also going to add cloves of garlic. I'm going to put this in the freezer. Oh my God, I spilled it all. Into the freezer you go. Yeah, I agree. Adjustments are good. That's just like how I adjusted for my, oh my God, that one fucking shot out. For the dumplings too, like they didn't say to add mushrooms, but I added it because I fucking love it and it smells amazing. So I'm really excited too. But I'm gonna add cloves of garlic to the soupy. And I'm not gonna like mince them or anything. It's really just to toss in there. Yeah, love mushrooms. Is it easier to poke them out with a fork? I don't know. I've never heard of that. Could be. Maybe I just don't know the tech. Favorite part. Yeah. The fun crushing part. Yeah, but I feel like it shouldn't because unless it's recipe-wise, like I didn't balance it enough. Because sometimes you could put maybe cornstarch in it or other things. I don't know. But it's because, I mean, maybe I need to put cornstarch in it. That could be it. But usually mushroom can go in like wontons or like other stuff like that. Yeah, like if it does make it mushy, it's because I didn't add like flour maybe or other something else to fix it, balance it. Dude, this little thing that I got from Daiso is freaking clutch. I see. Yeah, I should have added it then. Well, oh well. We make mistakes. It's okay. Yeah, I probably use dried mushroom then. Or dry mushroom. The Daiso thing? Oh, yeah. So this is literally just like a little thing over here that you just lift and then it clamps onto this and then you see it like just holds little garbage and stuff. So I don't open my garbage. Like my garbage is around the corner a little bit, so I don't go there every time. Whenever I have kind of little thing trash, I just like throw it in here. just off the counter. It's actually such like a nice little game changer. So yeah, I got it from Daiso in case you guys want to check it out. Go do that. It's so helpful. I didn't think it would be, and I thought maybe it's like a little like gimmicky, a little bit. And then I started, but I put it out there to see if I'd use it. Like I put it just here, and it ended up being so useful. Like now I love it. And then, because sometimes in the middle of cooking, I don't want to walk over to the trash can all the time. Especially if it's like, if this is right next to me, I would way rather just be like, and then I just like, and I just use the other kind of produce bags that you get from the grocery store. It kind of fits it perfectly. It's like a small enough bag. So whatever I get my produce in, I just like put the bag here and I just take it out and toss it in the trash. Thank you. We'll try. Woohoo! Okay, got my cloves. Love my aromatic stuff. Okay, the soup is starting, or it's starting to get hot a little over here, so put this here. I'm gonna toss the ginger in and the garlic. Cloves of garlic in there. Yummy. I'm gonna grab another onion. And I'm just gonna chop, chop, chop. Toss these in there as well. Oh, it's gonna be so good. I love green onion because it just adds so much color, like flavor and color. I don't really like eating it necessarily, but I like putting it in things a lot, or like having it, like I won't go out of my way to eat it, but I also won't pick it out necessarily. Well, sometimes, not really, but I mean, yeah. It's not something I'm like, fuck yeah, onions, I eat it. Okay, what else was there? It was bouillon powder, Shaoxing wine, salt, and sugar. Okay, some salt, about half a teaspoon. And I'll taste it before I add more. Half a teaspoon of sugar, just a little bit. Okay, tiny bit. Tiny bit. Yeah, there we go. That was a little more than maybe half a teaspoon, but it's fine. And a quarter dark soy sauce and white pepper. Very tiny bit more, maybe. Tiny. Okay. And white pepper. I love this stuff. They said a dash, but okay, I won't go too crazy, but I want to. Sorry, I just have to open another one. That was the last of my white pepper powder. Yeah, I will also boil another pot for the noodles and the wontons. Jesus Christ. Exactly, could always add more. All right, that's a bit. That's enough for that. I want to taste it. Your streams are always relaxing, entertaining, watch. Thank you. That is so nice. They're just, sometimes they just vary. It could be like chill or it could be a little more chaotic, but for the most part, chill. Oh yeah, that already tastes good. Oh, maybe like a little more salt. But otherwise, let's see. Proxy, thank you for the bits. Thank you. Didn't see earlier. Thank you. Okay. Well, Somi's actually been more AFK lately. I don't, like, she's kind of been sleepier or something. Oh yeah, I was gonna boil another pot for the dumplings and the noodles. Oh, she's sleeping over there. She's on like this ottoman type of thing. Or I forgot what, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. Hey. You're going crazy. Somi is almost 3 years old. Or 4 years old, sorry. Yeah. I can't believe it. I can't believe she's actually almost 4. My little baby is not really being a baby anymore. Is she now? My little dumplings, wontons. I don't know how they're gonna turn out. They look like a hot mess because they're so different because I was like, I'm gonna try this shape, that shape. But even then, they're not very uniform regardless. But you know what? We'll see. Look at this, my little hat guy. My little hat. Hello. Oh no, my battery's dying. Uh-oh. I forgot to turn it down the brightness. Okay, well, I might have to scrap this mic and I'm gonna have to try to charge it. So I'm sorry. It was my fault. Okay, there we go. Is it charging now? Hopefully. No. What the heck? Why is it not charging? Huh. Give it a sec. I'm gonna have to use another outlet. This one usually works, but I can't tell. Okay. I'm confused as to why my outlets are not working. Or maybe they are charging. Oh, maybe it is charging. Okay, I don't know. I hope it doesn't die though before it's over. But we should be done sort of soon. Anyway. Alright. This is just gonna be going until it tastes, until all the flavors kind of go in a bit more. Oh god. Hello? Yeah, hopefully the egg worked a little bit. I really just want to boil the noodles too. Okay, I think I could add like a little more white pepper to this maybe, and salt. Yeah, add salt a little bit again, just a bit. Just to see if that makes a difference. Oh. Oh my god, that's so good. That tastes like wonton soup. that is wonton soup. I feel like it could potentially be missing one thing, but I can't put my finger on it. Actually, I might know what it is. We gotta sprinkle in a little bit of MSG. More garlic. Bye, Carlos. Good night. Thanks for coming. Okay, a little bit of MSG. And I think sesame oil at the end would be great. Yeah, sorry. We're waiting for this to boil, and then we can start with the wontons and the noodles and stuff. I think I would do the wontons first. I'm gonna try this again after. Yeah, it would be the missing ingredient. Oh my god. That's crazy. That's crazy that it actually was. Like, I almost want to add more. But we did add a little bit of it. Like, that was actually what I was like, why does it feel like it's kind of like missing something? It feels like it almost has everything there. And it's the classic MSG. This is a very great, like, comfy soup. It's perfect. I was like, I'm just feeling so bleh. But this helps so much. I'm gonna put a lid on this to make it boil faster, hopefully. You want to swim in the soup. Drink it. Well, the MSG hate is just so me. Ah, motherfuck. I'm gonna try soupy. You know, normally I do like dry too. I actually really like dry, but today might be a soupy type of day, especially if I just made the soup. I kind of want to eat it. You know, delicious. Such a comfy soup. This was actually quite easy to make. I think once you have like certain sauces, a lot of, especially like Chinese or Asian dishes will have very similar overlapping like sauces that you'll use all the time. Like Szechuan is one of those, like it's kind of a little bit different, but like when you have one, it's actually used in a lot of cooking. And white pepper. Honestly, no. I've just been kind of in like a more meh mood along with the meh feeling. Physically and mentally not feeling the greatest, but it just feels like one of those days, like nothing really like there's nothing that happened in particular, nothing crazy, just one of those slumpier type of feeling days. Yeah, I'm gonna add the sesame oil at the end. So me. Honey? Oh, actually, you know what I want? A Coke Zero. I was debating between a Coke Zero or a ginger lime poppy, but I think I'm gonna go with the Coke Zero. Yeah, sesame oil, if you put it in too early, it kind of just like goes away. Oh, that's so good. Holy shit. Nothing like a refreshing Coke Zero. I'm so impatient, but why does this take so long to boil? I'm gonna turn this down so that it's not just, so it'll stop constantly boiling, and it's just gonna, this will be a nice hot soup. Should I add more white pepper to this? I don't think I think when I tasted it last, it was fine. I think if you over add it, it might ruin it. As much as I love it. Well, I'll leave it for now. That tastes good. The back one always tastes, oh, yeah, okay. Well, that explains why it's lower. Fine. You know, maybe I do this. Maybe I just transfer it over. I put this on medium. And then I'm going to move this one to the front. And put this one on high. Close that. I'm not, yeah. Is it okay if I cook the noodles and the wontons in the same pot as this? They're both like starchy things that I just like. Yeah, this is just kind of keeping hot. Honestly, I might just like leave this. I know cool to like a great temperature, maybe a little bit. Probably. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Well, I'm not doing it in the soup. This is literally just gonna be for the wontons and the noodles. So for the noodles, I'm using this egg noodle that I got from 99 Ranch, which I'll probably just open now. Okay. Kind of worried about the phone battery. I'm probably just gonna use like this amount of noodle, which is honestly still a lot. Actually, that's a lot. But you know what? F it. I love egg noodle, thin or thick. I also used to like thick typically. But I've grown to like thin more too, or just as much. It's almost done. Give a better paw view of it going in. If that helps. Hopefully my phone doesn't go in like it did in the hot pot. Honestly, I'm surprised my phone survived dropping into a rolling boil hot pot. A crazy boiling. Is that okay? Oh god. The dumplings might be too soft to test it. Am I supposed to like throw anything in with the dumplings? Like, maybe I should ask before I start tossing them in like I'm doing so, but like oil, salt. Oh god. Okay, cool. Alright, just as is, huh? Well, some of them are kind of, like, they're so soft at the bottom. They're, like, on the plate. Maybe I shouldn't have put it on a plate. Like, do I put it on parchment instead? Look at this. It's like so soft. Maybe I waited too long. Like, I should make them and then try to boil them right away. Ah. Okay. We'll do that. No, I haven't tried frying wontons before. This is I've never made them. This is like my first time. Yeah. They're gonna look really ugly and I'm sorry, but... Why are they like this? They look so, like, meaty looking. That's not normal. Either these are really thin or like, they look like they're normal size, though. Or normal sheet. But I'm sure I'm the problem. Somehow. Yeah, as long as they're tasty, right? About 4 minutes, you say? I should have dropped in more, maybe. They're so... Really? They look like wrinkly ball sacks. Like, it looks worse. I don't know why they don't look like normal wontons to me. Because I swear, like, I feel like the skin is normally thicker. Like, it's more, like, it's not as, like, the meat doesn't show as much. Oh, one popped. Two popped. Three. I guess some of them did stick to the bottom. I think I filled them a bit too much. It's normal. I don't know, because I just like, it just looks like it so much. You can't help it. Alright, dang, maybe it really just wasn't boiling enough. There's no way it should be so, like, stand still. I don't have patience. I can't do it. Good night, Proxy. Good night. Yeah, I know you guys know. I just don't got it. Any moment now. Hey, you. Start boiling. Please? Come on. How could you be so slow? You're gonna lose the race for sure. You're just gonna let other people outrace you like that? You're just gonna let them beat you? Damn, you don't care. You can't beg physics. God. You're right, I shouldn't make them all. I'll freeze them. So, I don't really know how to freeze them, but do I have to freeze them separately? Like, I have to put them on like a sheet and then freeze them like that? Oh my god, finally. Finally. Where's my... This might be a little big. Alright. Bag them? Like, I just toss them in a bag? Like, I don't have to separate them? Whoa! Look at them saggy and all their sagginess. Okay, nothing left. Yeah, I think I will rebag them. Okay. I'm just gonna cook like maybe a couple more, and then I could have them for tomorrow. Just gonna make sure they don't stick again. No sticking. If you're gonna eat them all in one sitting, yeah, probably the next time I make them, it'll probably be in one sitting. Okay, then I'll just bag them all up. Because there's different ways of cooking dumplings. Just gonna bag them. Because my worry that it's gonna defrost similar to like how soup dumplings defrost. You know what I mean? Where they could like just all stick together. That's why I was like, oh, should I put them all on like a sheet? But maybe it's different, dumplings wise. Not sure. We'll see, I guess. Find out. Or maybe before they all melt together. They go in the freezer. Yeah, separate them more too as they go in. Alright, the rest of them in the freezer. Well, I kind of like that. You can make a lot of like stuff ahead of time too, and it's nice. So whenever you kind of feel in it, a little comfy soup with some wontons or anything, just take it out, reheat it. Oh, because I'm making like wonton soup, and with soup, these ones are usually boiled. Like this, it's like a soup-based dish. It could be drier soup, but like regardless, this is just how they are. Okay, this one looks like it's done. I'm waiting for them to like kind of be more like I'm floating, not just like I'm floating, but I'm floating, you know? Like actually louder about it. Okay, this one's starting to yell. All right, and now we can put the nudes in. The egg noodles. I'm not finishing all of that, but I'm gonna put some of it in the fridge for tomorrow and heat it up. So this is, you know, the noodles too. Yeah, I'm not finishing all that either, but I'll save again some for tomorrow. But probably better that I cook it tomorrow. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. It happens. You know, overestimating myself. Wow, who would have thought? Unfortunate, but yes. I can't today. I have to wake up early tomorrow for another appointment. But I actually do want to play the new TFT, and I want to play League again. I told Balls the other day. Like, I was actually going to play League with Balls the other day, but then he couldn't play. So we said we were going to play another day. So sorry, I know I've been doing a lot of cooking, but there will be gaming back. I think this is like almost done. I do want to try it, just to be sure. God, it's so hot. Ow. Too hot. Too hot. Oh Lord, mercy, please. I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna put things together now. Sew me. Hey. Out of there, honey. My God. She doesn't care. Hey. Yeah, this is a lot. It's too much food. I need one other person, just one. Hey. Yeah, I have a meeting. I have a very fun meeting tomorrow. Guess what it is? A tax meeting. So tomorrow I have to get up early and they don't have any late schedules or anything. I asked them, trust me. I was like, oh, do you guys have any like afternoon openings? And they're like, no, only morning. Well, so basically just said that's a you problem. These are so wrinkly. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna eat 4. That's a lot. Get some of the soupy. Sprinkle some green onion. And honestly, it looks pretty legit after that. Well, sorry, the dumplings don't look good, but like otherwise, you know, not bad. All right. Okay. I'll do that again. Oh, I'm a mess. I'm a mess. Hot freaking mess. Okay. We have a little bit of time, but not too much because my phone is gonna die. But got my noodles. Got this. Woohoo! Honestly, like it is what it is. not gonna be, oh. Nope, it doesn't matter. Okay, I don't know. Regardless, I don't want to wait too long because of the noodles, but we'll try it. I mean, it's not looking good anyway. But I'm not feeling too hot, so this looks delicious, honestly, for the mood. There's some soupy. Oh, that soup is so good. Wow. I like this recipe for the soup. Oh, noodles are not bad either. Like, I left it in a little bit long, but they're still kind of like bouncy. Wait, the noodles are great. All right, you gotta try the scary part of the dish, the moment of truth part. Oh God. Oh. Okay, not bad. Like, flavor-wise, it's pretty good. It has like a tiny bit more soy sauce flavor than I would like, but the flavor is strong in like a good way. Like, it doesn't taste plain. Wow. Okay, I'm happy with this. I am. Oh my God. No. I know what to maybe add for next time. I think maybe I would want to add more seasoning. Like, it's really strong, but I want different types of like flavors to it. I want to add like maybe some garlic powder. Maybe I could add like garlic and onion powder. I could add more onions. Maybe like white pepper. Okay, it's not bad though. Wow. What a solid meal. Like, I'm happy with it. Sometimes I cook something, I could, and I'd be like, it was alright, but this one, I'm happy to eat again tomorrow. And it's actually the dumplings, or the wonton. Like, it has a deep flavor, which I like. Oh my God. Well, I'm looking at my iPad. The color of the soup looks darker, but in person, it's like it looks more like golden. It's like a golden yellow, orange. It looks darker, yeah, on stream for some reason. Wait, I forgot to add something. Oh my God, this might make it super good too. I forgot to add sesame oil. Yeah, add a tiny bit. Oh, it smells so fragrant. Oh my God, I totally forgot. Oh shit. Holy fuck. I want more noodles. I could eat more. I could eat more. I don't again. Now I can. Dude, sesame oil slaps. That shit's so good. Well, not the greatest for you, maybe, but so good. I'm also gonna actually grab another wonton. Wow. Bridge crossing noodles. I don't think so. What is it? And I was so disappointed because I messed up. Dude, don't worry about messing up. I messed up so much and I still do. It sucks because you think like, God, you think I'm like past that point. Or you think more high, like not highly of yourself, but you think like you shouldn't mess up on some things, but you do. Or you should know better and then you don't. It's just so normal. It's totally okay. And then you just remember for next time. Like, I'm just never gonna forget the sesame oil next time. This shit is... Wow. What a difference, too. Like, it was good before, but... I'm happy with this. Oh, no. I remember, Skara made his miso soup, and his recipe was hard. Like, he brought over, like, a ton of stuff. And I don't remember what he was doing, but he was cooking it for a while. And usually miso soup, I feel like, is kind of fast. He definitely had extra steps to his. So maybe it was like a more in-depth, like... Wow. Holy shit. No mic. No mic because my phone's gonna die. I also have to try to sleep and wake up by like 10 tomorrow. Tomorrow, because I thought about it. I was like, do I stay up all night and be a degen? Stay up even until my appointment and then sleep during the day? No, I can't because I have an event all day. So the plan is, I decided, I have to actually get a good night's rest today, or try to. So I'm gonna take melatonin, I'm gonna try to sleep early, wake up at 10, take my tax meeting that I'm so excited to do. My tax meeting, and then do other work / vlog stuff during the day, and then there's supposed to be like some YouTube event at night. So we just have to do, so tomorrow I can't really bullshit it, or can't really like be tired, or don't want to be tired for all of that. Sorry. It normally could be TFT time, but I can't today. Today's gonna be a shorter stream. So yeah, I'm actually gonna go now because my phone is also gonna die. So I don't stress too much about it. But thank you guys so much for watching. It was a success. Well, for like a first time, I hope to get better. But as you guys can see, even very newbie of me, but like totally doable. It was so like all you just throw everything in a bowl and you just mix it all up, and then you just wrap, and it was very doable. I bought my noodles, I bought my wraps from the store, so So, and then that recipe also was really easy. It didn't have like a lot of random sauces or things. So yeah, could totally make it. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. I likely won't be streaming tomorrow because of all the stuff going on, but I will be streaming on Saturday, I think. Hold on, let me double check. Yes, I am definitely streaming on Saturday because I have a sponsored stream. But I'll see you guys there. Goodbye. Goodbye.